ಅನುದಿನ ಅನುಕ್ಷಣ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ಕಲಿಕೆಯ ಹೊಸ ಹಾದಿಯಲಿ ಜೊತೆಗೂಡಿ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆಯ ಹಾಕೋಣ ಸಂತಸದಿ ಕಲಿಯೋಣ ನಮ್ಮ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆಯ ಈ ಕ್ಲಾಸಿನಲ್ಲಿ.
Yes, sir. Yes, teacher. Present, ma'am.
Hi children, how are you? Hope you are all fine and happy. Welcome to Samveda E-classes, 5th standard, second language English. Dear children, today we are going to learn a beautiful lesson, Shibboleth. Are you ready? Yes. Before going to start the lesson, we will do an activity. The activity is about animals. Okay? Are you ready? Yes. Let's start the activity. First activity is identify the animals. Identify the animals. Yes. Look at here. What is the name of this animal? Yes, identify this animal. Yes, what is the name of this animal? Yes, can anyone identify this animal? Yes, what is this? Yes, your answer is correct. It's a cow. It's a cow. Okay? Yes. Next one is, how does cow help us? How does cow help us? What is the answer? Here is the answer. The cow helps us by giving milk. The cow helps us by giving milk. This is the answer. Next one. Can you guess name of this animal? Can you guess name of this animal? Yes. What you can see on the screen? Yes, what it is? What is your answer? Yes, exactly. Your answer is correct. It's a dog. It's a dog. Yeah, yes. You must have a dog in your house. Okay? Then, how does the dog help us? How does the dog help us? Look at here. The dog is sitting here. What it is doing here? Yes, what it is doing here? It's watching house. It's watching house. Yes, the dog guards our house. This is also correct answer. The dog guards our house. Okay? Yes. Next one. What is the name of this animal? Yes. What is the name of this animal? What it is? Yeah, yes. Your answer is correct. It's a sheep. It's a sheep. Okay? Then, how does the sheep help us? How does the sheep help us? Yes. Look at here. What you can see on the screen? Yes. You have to give answer by giving clue here. Yes, what is the answer? Yes, look at here. The sheep helps us by giving meat and wool. This is meat, this is wool, this is meat. The sheep helps us by giving meat and wool. This is the correct answer. Okay? Next one is, what it is? What is the name of this animal? What is the name of this bird? Name of this bird. Can you guess what it is? Yes? Yes, your answer is correct. It's a hen. It's a hen. Okay? Yes. What is the use of hen? What is the use of N? What you can see on the screen? What you can see on the screen? This is meat and eggs and eggs. Okay. The hen gives us an eggs and meat. The hen gives us an eggs and meat. Isn't it? Okay. Did you enjoy this activity, children? Yes, I hope you enjoyed this activity. Now, next part of this lesson is new words. New words. Dear children, we have some new words in this chapter. Let's see their meaning one by one. Are you ready? Yes, okay. Here is first new word is sage. Its spelling is S-A-G-E, sage. Its meaning is hermit. Its meaning is hermit. Look at the picture here. Who is he? He is a sage. He is a sage. Then, so by using sage, you have to make a meaningful sentence. Look at here. Sage lives in the ashram. Sage lives in the ashram. Here, the sage is used in this sentence. Did you understand? Yes, okay. Let's move. Next one. Word greet. Its spelling is G-R-E-E-T, greet. Its meaning is welcome. Its meaning is welcome. Look at the picture here. What they are doing here? The children, what they are doing here? Yes, they are students. They are greeting teacher. You are also greeting teacher in your class. Yes, okay. We greet our teachers when they enter the classroom. We greet our teachers when they enter the classroom. It means welcome. Okay. Yes, did you understand the meaning of greet? And also the greet is used here in a sentence. Okay. What is next one? Yes, third one is impress. Third one is impress. I-M-P-R-E-S-S. Impress. Its meaning is to effect, especially forcibly. Impress, to effect, especially forcibly or deeply. Its spelling is I-M-P-R-E-S-S. So you have to note down these words in your notebook. Yes, okay? Okay? Look at here. Look at the picture here. What is this picture? The children are standing around the teacher. The teacher is standing in the middle of the circle. He is impressing the students to study. Teacher impresses the students to study. For what purpose? To impresses the students to study. Did you understand? Okay. Yes. Next one is palace. Next one is palace. Its spelling is P-A-L-A-C-E, palace. Its meaning is a large stately house. A large stately house. Look at here. What you can see on the screen? What it is? Yes, your answer is correct. This is Mysore Palace. What it is? Mysore Palace. Here the palace is used in a sentence. Look at here. The Mysore Palace is big and beautiful. How it is? Mysore Palace is big and beautiful. Okay? Next one is exchange. Next one is exchange. Spelling is E-X-C-H-A-N-G-E. Repeat after me. E-X-C-H-A-N-G-E. Exchange. The act of giving or taking one thing in return for another. Its meaning is the act of giving or taking one thing in return for another. See, look at here, the children's what they are doing here? They are exchanging their things. They are exchanging their things. Okay. Students exchange their things in the classroom. Where? In the classroom. Students exchange their things in the classroom. Okay. Shall I move next one? Okay. Yes. This one is refuse. This one is refuse. Spelling is R-E-F-U-S-E. Repeat after me. R-E-F-U-S-E. Its meaning is do not allow someone to have or reject. Its meaning is do not allow someone to have, or another meaning is reject. Look at the picture here. Is a doctor. What is doing here? Is refused. For what purpose? The doctor refused junk food and an ice cream. The doctor refused here junk food and ice cream. Look at here. Okay? Yes. This is about refuse. Did you understand? Shall I move next one word? Okay. Offer. Next one is offer. O-F-F-E-R. Offer. Presenting of something acceptance. Presenting of something acceptance. O-F-F-E-R. Its meaning presenting of something acceptance. Look at here. What you can see on the screen? Yes, offer, offer, offer. The man is giving offer. The man is announcing offer, offer, offer. In festive season, many shops will give more offer to us. You know that in festival season, festivals like Dasara, Deepavali, in festival season, some shops will give offer to us. Offer to us. In festival season, many shops will give more offer to us. Here, offer is used in a sentence. Okay? Did you understand? Yes. So, these are all new words. So, you have to take in your notebook. Okay? Copy it? Yes. Next, let's move next one activity. Yes. Okay, children. Next one is model reading. Next one is a model reading. Dear children, now I will read the lesson. You have to open your book on page number 48. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. Okay. Once there was a sage whose name was Vasishtha. He lived in a forest. Vasishtha had a cow by name Shabale, also known as Nandini, daughter of Kamadhenu, the heavenly cow. Whenever Vasishtha asked her for anything such as food, drink or clothes, she would give them to him. Both of them lived happily in the forest. Are you observing? Yes, okay. Next paragraph. Yes. One day, Kaushika, a powerful king, and his soldiers came to the forest. They were hunting. They saw a small hut and decided to rest there for some time. Okay? Yes. Next one. When they came near the hut, Vasishtha greeted Kaushika and his men. He prayed to Shabale to give his guests a tasty meal. In minutes, Shabale gave them a tasty meal. Next one is, Kaushika was impressed by Shabale's special gift. He wanted to take Shabale to his palace. So, Kaushika asked Vasishtha to give Shabale to him in exchange for 10,000 cows. But Vasishtha refused. Kaushika even offered his entire kingdom and asked for Shabale, but Vasishtha still refused. He said, Shabale belongs to the gods and goddesses and she should not be misused. Kaushika decided to take Shabale by force, he put a rope around Shabala's neck and dragged her, but she was not willing to go with the king. So, this is the model reading of lesson. Now, I will explain the theme of lesson. Are you ready? Okay. First paragraph. Name of the theme of the lesson. First paragraph is, once there was a sage whose name was Vasishtha. He lived in a forest. Vasishtha had a cow by name Nandini, also known as Nandini, daughter of Kamadhenu, the heavenly cow. This belongs to God and goddesses. Whenever Vasishtha asked her for anything, such as food, drink or clothes, she would give them to him. Both of them lived happily in the forest. Whenever Vasishtha asked her, she would give them both of food, drink and cloth. Both of them lived happily in the forest. Did you understand the theme of this paragraph? I hope understood the theme of this lesson. Next one paragraph is, let's see. One day, Kaushika, a powerful king, look at here, this is hut, this is a hut, and his soldiers came to the forest. Kaushika and his soldiers came to the forest. They were hunting. They saw a small hut. They saw a small hut. So many huts are here. They saw a small hut and decided to rest there. They decided to rest there for some time. For some time. Okay? Yes? Did you understand theme of this lesson? Yeah, okay. Yes. Next one. Yes. When they came near that, when soldiers and Kaushika came to near that, Vasishtha, the sage, greeted Kaushika and his men. He prayed to Shabale. The sage asked to Shabale, give a tasty meal to them. To give a tasty meal to them. In a minute, Shabale give them a tasty meal. Shabale give them a tasty meal. Did you understand? Okay. Next one. Kaushika was impressed by Shabale's special gift. When Shabale gave them a tasty meal, Kaushika was impressed by Shabale's special gift. He wanted to take Shabale to his palace. He decided, or he wanted to take Shabale to his palace. So Kaushika asked Vasishtha. Kaushika asked Vasishtha to give Shabale to him. To give Shabale to him. But in exchange for 10,000 cows. For exchange for 10,000 cows. Next one is, but Vasishtha refused. Look at here. Here the king Kaushika says, Vasishtha, this is Kamadhenu, also known as daughter of Kamadhenu, Shabale. But the king is asking to him, but says still refused here. Look at here. Okay. But Vasishtha refused. Kaushika even offered his entire kingdom. Kaushika even offered his entire kingdom, but Shabale, Vasishtha still refused. He did not ready to give to him. He said, Shabale belongs to gods and goddesses. She said to Kaushika, the king Kaushika, that Shabale belongs to God and goddesses. She should not be misused. She should not be misused. And said to the king Kaushika said to says Vasishtha. Okay. Then Kaushika decided to take Shabale by force. Finally, the Kaushika decided to take Shabale by force. He put a rope around Shabale's neck and dragged her, but she was not willing to go with king. At last, she was not willing to go with the king. Yes, this is the meaning of and theme of this lesson. Yes, did you understand the theme of this lesson? I hope you understood the theme of lesson. Okay. Shall I move next activity? Yes. Are you ready? Yeah. Yes. Look at here. Activity. Here is an activity for you. Choose the correct word. Choose the correct word. Shabale was also known as a dash. Here, three answers are here, three options are here. You have to choose correct answer. You have to choose a correct answer. What is the answer? Yes? What is the answer? Yes, your answer is correct. Here is the answer. Yes, Nandini. Shabale was also known as Nandini. This is the correct answer. Next one. Kaushika was a dash. You have to choose correct answer. Yes. Think and answer. What is the correct answer? Yes, good. That is correct answer. Kaushika was a king. Kaushika was a king. Let's go next one. Okay. Who wanted to take Shabale to his palace? Here, three options are here. Choose correct answer. Yes, what is your answer? Yes, excellent. That is correct answer. Here is the answer. Who wanted to take Shabale to his palace? Kaushika. Answer is Kaushika. Okay. Next one. Kaushika put a dash around Shabale neck and dragged her. Choose correct answer from these words. Yes, what is the answer? Yes, good. Correct answer. Here is the answer. Yes, Kaushika put a rope around Shabale neck and dragged her. Okay. Did you enjoy this activity, children? Yes, okay. Shall I move next one? Okay. Yes, language exercise. Language exercise. First tense. Whenever a verb denotes an action we did in first time, it is in the first tense. It is in the first tense. Whatever we did in the first time, it is called a first tense. Whatever happened in present time is called a present tense. Okay. This is the meaning of past tense. Here some examples are here. Look at here. Present tense and past tense. Though G-R-O-W, grow, the past tense form of grow is grew. The past tense form of grow is grew. Then next one is accept. A-C-C-E-P-T, accept. The answer is accepted. The answer is accepted. Then laugh. Answer is laugh. Win and won. Look at here. The grow is yes, okay. Grow, grew, accept, accepted, laugh, laugh, and win and won. These are the answers. Okay. Next one is yes. Language exercise activity. Write the past tense form of the following words. Here 8 words are here. Pray, drag, refuse, give, ask, go, order and kill. So you have to write correct answers. Correct answers. What is the answer? What is the first one answer here? pray. Yes, what is the answer? Yes, you are correct. What is the answer? Yes, that is the correct answer. Yes, pray, prayed. Next one, drag. Next one is drag. What is the answer for this? What is the answer? Yes, dragged is the answer. Refuse. Yes. Think and answer. What is the correct answer? Yes, you are correct. Here is the answer. Refuse, refused. Refuse, refused. Next one, give. Gave, give, gave. Next one, ask. What is the answer? What is the answer? Asked. What is the answer? Asked. Then go. What is the answer? Go. Yes, here is the answer. Went. Go, went. Go, went. Order. Ordered. Order, ordered. Kill, killed. Kill, killed. These are all present tense form. These are all past tense form. So, you have to note down these verbs in your notebook. Okay? Yes. Next one activity is comprehension. Answer the following questions. Who was Vasishtha? Yes. What is the answer? Yes, your answer is correct. Here is the answer for you. Vasishtha was a sage. Vasishtha was a sage. Next one question. Where did he live? Where did Kaushika live? Yes, yes, what is the answer? Yes, your answer is correct. Look at here. He lived in a forest. He lived in a forest. Next one is, what did Shabale give to king and his men? What did Shabale give to king and his men? Yes, think and answer. Yes, yes, your answer is correct. Look at here. This is the answer. Shabale gave them a tasty meal. Shabale gave them a tasty meal. Next one is, what did king offer to Vasishtha? What did king offer to Vasishtha? Yes, what is the answer? Yes, here is the answer. The king offered his entire kingdom. His entire kingdom to Vasishtha. Next one, but last one is, what was special about Shabale? What was special about Shabale? Yes, think and answer. What is the answer? Yes, your answer is correct. Your answer is correct. Look at here. The special about Shabale was whenever Vasishtha asked her for anything. The special about Shabale was whenever Vasishtha asked her for anything such as food, drink or clothes, she would give to him, give to them. This is the answer. The special about Shabale was whenever Vasishtha asked her for anything such as food, drink or clothes, she would give to them. This is the answer. Okay, children? So, you have to note these answers in your notebook. Okay? Did you enjoy this activity? Okay. Shall I move? Next activity. Yes. Look at here. The last stage of the lesson. What it is? That is home assignment or homework. Home assignment or homework. Write the past tense form of the given below words. Write the past tense form of the given below words. What is written here? What is written here? read correctly. Write the questions from the given below words. First one is she. Yes, double E, she. S double E, she. Second one, look. L double O K, look. Second one, look. L double O K, look. Third one, reply. R E P L Y. Third one, reply. R E P L Y, reply. Fourth one, say. S A Y, say. S A Y, say. Fifth one is. Fifth one is. IS is. Sixth one, feel. Sixth one, feel. F double E L, feel. Seventh one, smile. Seventh one, smile. SMILE. SMILE, smile. Last one is decide. Last one is decide. So you have to take all words in your notebook and do this activity or do this work at your home with the help of your parents or teacher, elders, elder brothers, elder sister, and in next class you should submit your subject teacher or English teacher. I hope you understood this lesson. Did you enjoy this lesson, children? Yeah, you enjoyed this lesson. Okay, myself Vishwanath Vasmani, working as a assistant teacher at GSPS Dantapur, Taluk Gurmitkal, district Yadgiri. Thank you one and all.